Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all already know what to do. Hold on, give him a minute, bro. Oh, you don't know what to do? Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Any Damn Thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And today, who I got in this damn thing?
The original Stack, you know what I mean? AKA Stakka Dolla, Motown finest, you feel what I'm saying? Coming straight out the dirt, you feel me? Born and raised, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of traveling, lived out different places, you know what I'm saying? But you know, ain't nothing like home. This my home, you know what I'm saying? Been from Vegas, Cali, Miami, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
For sure, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around, you know what I'm saying, OG right here, you know what I'm saying? Seen him in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Seen him do a lot of things, a lot of helpful things in the street too. He even helped me, you know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
So, you know what I'm saying? I had to bring him through the day to any damn thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get on in here, man. You know what I mean? We just cool in this vibe, positive energy. You feel me?
Always.
So man, let's get right into that damn thing.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
So you know, I'm just getting out of prison. You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
you know what I mean? All this shit really how it moving out here. It new to me. Give us an overall. You know what I'm saying? I did 15 years. I've been gone, so I need to get caught up to speed. From the time I left, the last time you seen me to now, what significant changes you feel like you done saw in Moultrie, Georgia thus far?
Well, to be honest, I'm just saying about the way motherfuckers move out here. You feel what I'm saying? It's like totally different from back in the days. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it was all G shit, love shit. When no snitching, when no pointing a nigga out. You know what I mean? When crossing niggas over, when killing niggas like that for no reason. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like daytime where it's not, this shit to switch. You know what I mean? You got I call them Thundercats. You know what I mean? Out here wilding. You know what I mean? No guidance and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So streets totally different. You can't move what you move and how you move back in the day, you know what I mean? It was all sweet. It wasn't nothing like goddamn take a pack, jump on the block, goddamn hour, 2 hours, just throw $2,000 or $3,000 for whatever you got. You feel what I'm saying? That shit gone. But now it ain't no blocks. Ain't no way you can pull up. Now you just pull up to a goddamn trap. Ain't no trapping. Niggas on the phone now, you know what I mean? Moving that kind of way, you feel me? So the shit is totally different. Operation, a whole new setup. You gotta be able to adapt. You know what I mean? I got a couple homeboys, like I say, did a lot of time, come back home, thinking it's still, you know what I mean, gravy like it was. That shit totally different. You know what I mean? Can't move like that. You know what I mean? So I seen, even with the females have changed up. You know what I mean? Niggas used to run this shit. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like, cop a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Move to the next bitch. But now these whole cop niggas and move to the next nigga. You feel what I'm saying? They all about that bag. They don't care nothing about your integrity. You know what I mean? Your loyalty to them. They don't care nothing about none of that. They want to know what kind of goddamn paycheck you coming out. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is different.
That's another note. Judging the female from back in your day until now, present day, what's the difference now? Because I'm seeing a whole total different. Like the women are more dominant now. It's like the niggas out here that I'm seeing, they submissive, and the women is running shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Give me your perspective on reason why the mindset has changed. You know what I'm saying amongst the females. We gonna get to the males, but let's get into why you think the mindset of the females have changed.
Well, with the females, you know what I mean, they grew up, you know what I mean, following the next generation. You feel what I'm saying? And with the generation that they follow now, they kind of lost the edge. So not just say lost the edge, they weren't giving the females the true game of how to present themselves and be women. You know what I mean? So now it's more or less like they picking up from social media. Cause back in the days we didn't have social media, so they wasn't so much influenced by other females from outside our area. You feel what I'm saying? But now you're able to jump on, you know what I mean, goddamn social media, reach out all across the world, all across the state with female with different attitudes and thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? So they see one female, you know what I mean, talking, hey, yeah, get that nigga money, you know what I mean, run off with that nigga, trick that nigga, you know what I mean? So they own that shit. So they've been influenced by social media. That's the main biggest, you know what I mean, like turnaround as with our females. They more in tune with social media and not necessarily the positive shit, but the negative shit. You know what I mean? Because that would sell, that would pop. So it basically females just gather that the mentality of, you know what I mean, fuck a nigga. Like you say, they feel more dominant. They don't want to be submissive. You know what I mean? Not necessarily bow down to the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But respect the nigga. You know what I mean? Be like that my nigga. That nigga. My nigga said this. My nigga said that. I can follow him. But now these hoes, I don't call a hoe no disrespect because you got the difference between hoes and women. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna talk about the hoes at this point. Cause the women they
Yeah.
still, you still got some pure genuine women out here, but they're
Yeah.
hard to find. And I always say like, shit, y'all gotta forgive me, cause like the real female standing too close to the hole, so I don't know the difference. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Word.
So it's just a whole different flip. You know what I mean? They're able to be manipulated easier by that social media and by that homegirl saying this, and niggas. When female change, niggas gonna change. You feel what I'm saying? So that adapt to how we do. You know what I mean? Cause now we
Yeah.
more some fuck a bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck the whole goddamn. We'll go to the neck, go to the neck. But back in the day, we'll grab a female that be our girl. You feel what I'm saying? We treat her
Yeah.
good, make sure she's looking good, smelling good, eating good. You know what I mean? And we locked in. But now, female, they crossing each other out. Like, ooh, she got that nigga, the nigga doing this, the nigga doing that. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
want in. And so they coming at you. And nigga, tell the day you gonna fall. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna be like, okay, I can fuck my girl. They be here, her home girl type. So shit gets switched over. So that shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. So what about the men? You know what I'm saying? Me growing up, I grew up watching y'all men being men. You know what I'm saying? But and learning from that, I knew how to get out and go get jobs, how to work, you know what I'm saying? And me back in the day, we was in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? We were trapping back in the day,
Right,
so
right.
you know what I'm saying? I got it well rounded, you know what I'm saying? Not saying, doing shit illegally right, you know what I'm saying? But it was what it was. We was products of our environment, you feel me?
Yeah.
So shit, but I was around, you know what I'm saying, real OGs, and when they spoke, you know what I'm saying, we shut the hell up and we listened. So we fast forward in today, what change you seen amongst the males, you know what I'm saying, nowadays?
Like you just said, the latter part that you said is that us in our days, we was able to be more in tune and pay attention and to accept, guidance.
Mm-hmm.
These days, young niggas, you feel me? Like, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga, even if a nigga, they see that they did some shit, but he ain't doing that shit, they like, man, that nigga washed up, that nigga this, that nigga that. But they don't know the intelligence level in the game this nigga got. So they on some shit, man, fuck that shit. I'm getting money, I don't need no, you know what I mean? So they ain't listening, you know what I mean? So without guidance, you know what I mean? You don't have a direction, you know what I mean? So it's like a ship, you know what I mean? If you got a ship out in the ocean, goddamn, you know what I mean? And it's trying to get to a destination. And on the ship, you got the crew. Everybody know what they're supposed to do. Everybody know their position. Everybody know the destination. Everybody working together. So 9 times out of 10, that ship gonna always reach its destination. But if you got a ship that don't have a captain, don't have no guidance, you know what I mean? Don't have a crew put together, knowing their position. That shit gonna end up somewhere shipwrecked. And that's how niggas doing these days. This out here being loose and being shipwrecked. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing, you know what I mean? Because like I say, it's more of overall in any society, even back when we was doing this about pride. But our pride we was able to put to the side like, hey, I'm gonna listen to OG. OG, you know what I mean? Because we can see, you know what I mean, what he doing and how he trying to tell us to go. But you nigga hell, so once nigga get to that point, I'm like, man, fuck a nigga. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And so once a niggas get feeling like that, young niggas gonna like, man, fuck that nigga talking about. I'm doing my own thing. So they ain't really trying to listen. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to got to hear what you talking about. If you ain't only way they gonna really got their pay some attention, you know what I mean? They still see you got some motion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gonna, you know what I mean? But at the same time, still they just want to get closer. You just get enough to get the material shit. They don't want the game. They just want that flashy shit. They loose with it. They do whatever they got to do to try to get there. So it's just their mentality to change as far as, you know what I mean, wanting guidance, seeking guidance, and following, like laws, like principles. You know what I mean? Nigga gotta have principles in whatever you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the way of the world. The world gotta have order. But even with, I'm just speaking on the game shit. I ain't never been in the game, never wish to be, you know what I'm saying? I respect them shit. I got homies, you know what I mean, top dogs, you know what I mean, capos from different sects, you feel me? But at the same time, it's like they took on to their gang life, but not knowing the principles and the laws of that shit. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
ain't following it to that point. Cause like I say, once again, they want to be Thundercats. Like man, fuck that shit. I got you.
Yeah.
And then they end up